Born to Ride is brought to you in part by 866 Law Friend. Ride safe, ride smart. Offices in Palm Harbor.
Thanks for tuning in to Born to Ride TV, the longest running biker TV show in the world. This week, we go to Las Vegas for the Las Vegas Bikefest, and we meet with Candice Cooley to find out what it takes to put this amazing event together. And then, Deb Galletti meets with Rick Harrison of Pawn Stars fame for an exclusive interview. All this and more here on Born to Ride.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Love Jugs, the most powerful and effective V-twin engine cooling system in the world. Get your Love Jugs at a dealer near you. Find out at love-jugs.com.
It's Rick Harrison. You're watching Born to Ride TV.
Born to Ride is a multimedia marketing and promotional machine with TV, magazines, streaming radio, and internet advertising opportunities. There are tens of thousands of motorcycles. We reach the people who ride them. Born to Ride. Find out more at borntoride.com.
The open road, heat rising off the pavement, punishment to the senses. But for some, it's what they crave. It's what they need. The determination to push through, to go further, and the reward is freedom. Here, in the depth of the desert, in some of the harshest conditions, is a place of passion, a place of exhilaration, a place known simply as Las Vegas. The city of sin, a city full of wonders, with something to see every second of every day. But today, there's only one thing to see, and that is the Las Vegas Bikefest. This isn't just any bike fest. It's a gathering of people whose souls call out to the open road, to the freedom of riding with the wind in your face. And it's here where you can truly experience the lifestyle of a modern biker. From bikes, contests, games, celebrities, the Biker Hall of Fame, and of course, you can't forget the girls. This place has everything. And it's all thanks to a woman named Candice Cooley.
Well, it's Las Vegas Bikefest 2017, and we'd like to introduce you to the promoter that puts all this on every year, works so hard every year, Candice Cooley. Candice, what a great job again this year. Congratulations. The Bikefest is just going on, and everybody's having a good time.
Thanks for coming back, Deb.
Well, Sunday before Biketoberfest, Las Vegas suffered the worst tragedy they can ever imagine, and you had to make some big decisions and had some big discussions with a lot of people.
Yeah, unfortunately, our city suffered a horrible tragedy, and obviously the next morning, as a group, Las Vegas Bikefest group, we had to decide, do we go forward with this rally? And of course, our phones were ringing off the hook with press, attendees, and vendors asking us, and we talked about it, and we said, you know what, we are not going to let somebody hinder or make us cower to what they did, and we're going to come out even stronger. And since then, the support we've seen from a lot of people, and definitely we are Vegas strong.
And you notice that all through this town, and the support that has come to this bike rally is Las Vegas as well too, and they are ready to support you.
Absolutely. I mean, we've got more people who said after this happened, I want to come now more than ever. So I'm very proud of the community, and I'm proud of what as a community we've done. I'm very proud of Las Vegas Bike Fest and how we pulled through, and we're having a great rally, and we're not letting anybody bring us down.
And we're very surprised also the plates that keep riding in here. California, Arizona, New Mexico. Everyone's got your back.
Yeah, you know, we do usually get a really good variety. We usually almost get somebody from exactly every single state. And last year, I had people from 18 different countries. I don't know all the registration numbers yet for this year, but I'm sure we're going to still have a lot of national, international support.
Okay, so let's dive into the festival then. The festival's on, it's going strong. It's remarkable how you pay such attention to the detail about every half hour. There's an activity for someone.
Yeah, I mean, we're a little different. We are in the middle of Sin City, and obviously we're a 24/7 town. We compete with a lot of different events that are going on during the same weekend. We compete with the casinos. So our job is to make sure that our attendees are having a great time and want to stay down here and not wander away, and obviously visit our vendors. And it literally is 4 days of fun.
A lot of bike rallies are getting a little bit of a bad reputation because some people are saying, the bikers are saying, look, a beer and a band is not a bike rally anymore, and you're sure not to make that happen. You even introduced a MMA type fight this year.
We did. A really good friend of mine, Jeff Meyer, is the owner and operator of Tough Enough MMA, and I got together and we discussed, you know, what could we do, and we were able to hook up with the downtown Las Vegas Event Center and put on an amateur MMA fight last night and allow all of our attendees in for free, and it was a huge turnout. It was great.
It was definitely exciting. Added a little different flavor to a bike event.
Yes, definitely. Well, again, we're Sin City. We got to do things different.
Let's talk about also the giveaways. Tons of giveaways.
Yeah, so we gave away it'll be 3 bikes. We're going to give away the 3rd one tonight. We had Indian Scout 60, Harley Davidson Street Rod, and a Harley Davidson Roadster. You know, obviously people want to win a motorcycle even if they already have one. And then we also did something different this year by these shopping sprees we gave away. And we gave away $5,000 in shopping sprees. 10 individuals won $500 shopping sprees, and they can use that to shop our vendors. So not only were we looking at something that's going to, you know, make our attendee really excited, but it's going to also make our vendors feel like, hey, they're trying to bring us business, because that's what they're here for.
And your vendors, lots of support, lots of variety of vendors. This has always been amazing how this rally has been a builder vendor type rally. You can roll your bikes in and get anything you want during this rally.
Yeah, we do have installation area. We make it so that you can ride your bike right through, and you know, we set it up so you don't have to go through the crowds or anything, but we want you to have the full experience. People definitely come here and they're looking for specific vendors, and they want to buy those parts, those accessories, LED lights, shocks, whatever, and they want to get them put on before they go home.
We had details as far as the poker walks, the poker rides, the activities, the bands, the Miss Vegas contest.
Yeah, we held the Miss Las Vegas Bikefest contest, probably our #1 contest. It's the most popular, and again, you know, a great turnout, and it's just nice. It's just one of those things that people have become so accustomed to that there's no way we could get rid of it.
And the burnouts. Oh boy, the burnouts was a big hit.
Actually, it was great. You know, Baddest Bagger has always done their burnouts at the Harley Davidson Cafe, and up to last year. And the Harley Davidson Cafe closed. And so working with Baddest Bagger and American Bagger and Urban Bagger and all the people at Maverick Publishing, I approached them and said, hey, I don't want you to lose your burnouts. Can bring them to my rally. And with a little finagling, I was able to get them here, and we just had an amazing show. So I was really happy with that.
We'll be back with more from Candice Cooley. Don't go anywhere.
Charlotte's Web Pub, Wachula. Coldest beer in town. The real deal biker destination. Sunday, May 6th. It's Charlotte's 10-year anniversary party. Save the date. You don't want to miss this party. With Born to Ride and attorney Fran Hosh, 866 Law Fran. Bike show, vendors, games, and more. It's coming. Live in concert, the electric Jasmine Kane. Whatever you do, don't miss this show. Charlotte's Web 10-year anniversary party.
Born to Ride is brought to you in part by 866 Law Fran. Ride safe, ride smart. Offices in Palm Harbor.
No payments for 12 months plus 0% for 6 years. Credit approval required. Visit www.nopayments for12months.com to learn more or call 844-654-0000 for a fast, free recorded message. Need we say more? Available only at Crystal Harley-Davidson, Homosassa, Florida.
Who let the dogs out? It's the original Big Dogs Patio, Plant City Biker Cider Days with Born to Ride and Bound Brotherhood. Starting May 12th, 4 p.m. Live music by Seneca Guns. $3 Bud Long Necks. $20 pictures of Long Island iced tea. $3 Fireball. Born to Ride TV taping and magazine shoot. 12 class bike show. $100 cash for Big Dog's Best of Show. Are you the big dog? 50-50 prizes, vendors, games, and more. Food proceeds to benefit the Boys and Girls Club. Big Dog's Patio. Biker Cider Days. Saturday, May 12th. So, who let the dogs out?
And we're back with more from Candice Cooley.
What size staff does it take to run an event like this? Between security and administrative staff, you've got quite an army out there.
You know, we do. One is we have to really thank all the volunteers. It's amazing how many volunteers we get because these people have such a passion for the motorcycle community. They have a passion for Las Vegas. They just want to be around, so they volunteer. So we get hundreds and hundreds of volunteers, which we need. We actually are a very small staff, so we have to bring in the security. We have to bring in all this extra help, but we pull it off every year for 17 years now.
17 years, that's amazing. And each year it seems like it's growing exponential.
Yeah, and like I said, one thing is that we need to keep it fresh. And as you said, a lot of the rallies, they're starting to see some of the same old stuff, and people are like, we need to see something different. You want to have the stuff that they're used to, but you want to introduce something new. That's what happened with the Tough Enough fight. That's what happened with the Burnout contest here tonight with Baddest Bagger. You know, so just different things.
We made some new friends while we were here as well, too, from Hawaii, all the way from Hawaii. Loaded up bikes on containers, shipped them over, flew over, and had a great time.
Yeah, those guys were great. I think they took home 3 trophies in our custom Las Vegas Bikefest custom bike show yesterday. So I hope that made it worth the trip for them, and we really enjoyed having them. You know, I hope to God they come back next year.
It's wonderful how you do tie in the whole Bike Fest with the community, with the all the excitement and entertainment that Las Vegas has to offer. Just such a great event all around.
You know, it's planning starts on Monday for next year, so it's a full 365 days or more to get this thing going, and now we're reaping the rewards of all of our hard work and seeing all these people have a good time. And one thing I also didn't mention is we expanded this year. We actually have Rally West, which is down on Fremont and 3rd, because that's where we were going. We're growing, and so we need that, and luckily we have the space to do that.
So if someone's interested in sponsoring the event or being a vendor or being a part of the event, what do you tell them?
Contact us and we'll let you know. Like we're really good about giving you guys statistics and the background of what's going on at the rally, but on top of it, we can prove to you and show you the happy attendees and the happy vendors, and I think that means more than anything than having to sit there and just give out a lot of numbers.
I thought it was very great for the motorcycle community in the marketplace. You did an inductee to the Hall of Fame, Motorcycle Hall of Fame in Las Vegas. That was a special tribute.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's something we started last year with the help of Branscombe Richmond, and this is our second year of the inductees. Peter Fonda, unfortunately, who was not able to be here. We had Arlen Ness with King of Choppers, who does not want to see Arlen. Genevieve Schmidt, a huge icon. I'm a big fan of for women riders. And then we had Dave Nichols from Easy Rider Magazine. Very special to have them here and for them to be inducted. And then we'll see who's going to be in next year.
That's exciting because there are a lot of people like that in the motorcycle industry that just made such groundwork and laid such a foundation for rallies like yours to grow and bring and contribute to the rallies. So for you to recognize them, it was a great honor, and those were perfect people to recognize this year.
Yeah, you know, we don't just go after well-known. I'm not saying they're not well-known, but what I'm saying is, you know, the people behind the scenes, the publishers, the editors, the people who keep the community tight, people who have websites, people who are builders, people who, you know, just riders. I mean, that's in general, just the love and passion for motorcycling.
Well, you summed it all up right there, the love and passion for motorcycling, and you can definitely feel it. You can definitely experience it at the Las Vegas Bikefest. And if it's not on your bucket list, definitely this is something you want to put on your list to attend and to experience, because Candice here has it all figured out, down to every last detail, 365 days, like she says, and everyone's handed this very professional itinerary every time you walk in, and the maps and everything, all the way down to the cones, everything's placed so perfectly.
I cannot take credit for not even 98% of that, because we have such an amazing staff at Las Vegas Bikefest, down to everybody who helps with making the signs, and the people who help with the traffic, and the people who help us get, you know, the staff that gets Metro here and everything like that. We're a close family at Las Vegas Bikefest. We all work together, so I am not going to take any credit for doing this by myself, because there's no way I could. We have a really good team, and we just want to keep things going and growing.
So how do they contact you if they're interested in joining your event?
They can contact us at info@lasvegasbikefest.com, and then they can also message us on Facebook, and or they can come in and meet our staff this weekend. Our dates for 2018 are actually October 11th through the 14th. We are pushing it back 1 week, and we're very excited. It is going to be the same week as the AIM Expo here in Las Vegas. So we're excited. We're actually going to be partnering up and trying to bring more people to Las Vegas who love this community and who are avid motorcycle riders.
That's going to be a very successful 2018 for you.
I cannot wait. Starts Monday.
All right. Jump on. Check them out at lasvegas.com and see what they have in store for you.
It's coming! River's Edge Memorial Day Weekend Mega Bash. Get ready! Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, May 26th through the 28th. Celebrate Memorial Day at the River's Edge. Sponsored by Attorney Fran Hosh, 866 Law Fran. 3 days of action and fun, featuring Hollywood Knockouts, the #1 female review in the USA. A mixture of sensuous dance performances with action-packed slippery oil wrestling. 2 shows not to miss, Saturday and Sunday. Also featuring the king of rock and roll biker parties, the showstopper from Detroit, Mr. Bobby Friss, performing 2 different shows, Saturday and Sunday, live on the big stage. Sponsored by Bobby Ramey's All Steel Buildings. Born to Ride TV taping and magazine shoot, Saturday, Born to Ride 12 class ride-in and custom Budweiser bike show, including $100 cash for best of show. 3 days of action, more bands, more everything. Save the date. They're still talking about the last show at River's Edge. And remember to honor our falling heroes. River's Edge Memorial Day Weekend Mega Bash.
Born to Ride is brought to you in part by 866 Law Friend. Ride safe, ride smart. Offices in Palm Harbor.
What's the hottest, newest, baddest bike night for you and your motorcycle in Polk County? It's Fun Bar, every second Friday of the month. 3 acres and a standalone building. Burnout pit. Giveaways. Bud Long Necks only $3. Live music by Seneca Guns. Win a $50 gift card from Harley Davidson of Lakeland. Vendors welcome. Now added. Let the games begin. It's time for fun at the Fun Bar with MC Mike and Spike, with bike games like Weenie Bike, slow races, and more. Are you the champion? Let the games begin at Fun Bar Bike Night, the second Friday of every month. Brought to you in part by Fran Hosh, Harley Davidson of Lakeland, and Born to Ride.
Hey, Sharpie here, coming from Born to Ride magazine. We have got a bike night that's coming to Central Florida, right here in Apollo Beach at the Salty Shamrock. For those that may know or may not know Sean Rice, that guy knows how to throw a party. Right down 41, it's a great ride at the Salty Shamrock. Going to have $2.50 long necks. Can you believe that? $2.50 long necks. Vendors, you need to sign up. Come on down. The venue is huge. We're going to have a 4-class bike show. So come down and join us. You can't miss it. It's going to be the last Thursday of the month. Want to see you there. Come on down and see us.
One of the advantages of being at the Las Vegas Bikefest is there's always celebrities in town, and look who we ran into today, Rick Harrison from Pawn Stars. And Rick, glad to be here today. You're at the Bikefest here, having a good time right here with a dynamic bike show. What does this mean for this Bikefest to be in your hometown?
Well, I do this every year. This is the 4th year we have had my poker run for epilepsy. I do it every Sunday. Starts at the pawn shop, goes to a few places, ends at the pawn shop, because right across the parking lot from my pawn shop is my restaurant, my bar, and we have a giant party, and we give, we raise a lot of money, and it's always fun.
And the bikers just show up here from everywhere, California, Las Vegas, all over the place, and then they come in here and they see you and spend some time with you, and then they support your cause. That's what more can you ask for on that?
No, I mean, it's a great town. It really is, especially how weird this week is. So yeah, it's like I said, I do this every year. We always raise over $100,000 a year every time we do it. So it's a good thing to do.
Well, what about your bartending gig? Tell us about what's all involved there.
Friday and Saturday night, I bartend at my bar. I'm the world's worst bartender. I serve beer and I make drinks where the name of the drink is the ingredients of the drink, like Jack and Coke, 7 and 7. Now, anything more complicated than that, I don't make.
You can't go wrong there.
Yeah. So yeah, there's no sex on the beach or like whatever to whatever. Yeah.
Well, people line up at your door to visit the pawn shop, see you, see your dad, see all the gang, of course, and you guys are so knowledgeable of what you do over there.
At least I am.
You'll take all the credit.
Yeah.
Well, the Bikefest brings a lot of revenue to this town. It brings a lot of excitement to the town, and the promoter, Candice, does a great job putting this on every year. How does the community feel about the Bikefest?
Oh, I love it. I mean, it's Vegas. It's fun. It's a really, really fun weekend. So we do it every year, and yeah, we have a good time.
And what about riding to you? You're pretty knowledgeable about riding. Get out enough to ride?
I can't tell you how many surgeries I've had for motorcycles. No, I ride all the time. But just a couple of months ago, me and some buddies rode to Oregon and back.
Do you get a lot of bikes coming through the shop? Some one-offs?
Not a lot of bikes in the shop, but I got a lot of bikes myself. I got 10 or 11 of them right now. Awesome.
What do they range from? Old school? New school?
I got everything from 60s Triumphs and brand new stuff. So everything in between.
What's your favorite?
Probably my Road King. Yeah.
Well,
it's an old guy bike.
Old guy with no hair, maybe?
Yeah, Yeah, it's no, easy on the back.
Tell us what's coming up in your future. What do you have going on? You always have something exciting.
In season 14 right now, and just working all the time. So, yeah, life is good. I can't complain.
Well, good. It's good to see you out here today, enjoying the Bike Fest and being a part of it. And it's also great that you're doing that one special thing, and that's donating to that charity, your cause. And what are those numbers again that you raise?
We raise over 100,000 every year for it. So, hopefully this year will be just as good or better.
Rick, your shop just brings people by the groves there. They have to meet you. You're such a character. They have to meet your dad. They have to be the crew.
Non-gaming tourist attraction in Las Vegas.
There you go.
More people at my place than Hoover Dam.
Awesome. Very good.
It's a fun place.
Yeah. How do you entertain them when they come in?
I don't know. They get to see a bunch of cool stuff. You know, get a Chumley for President T-shirt. Or I have a lot of neat stuff there. Right across the parking lot is like my restaurant, and my bar. There's some other shops in there with food and stuff like that. It's a fun place to cruise around to.
It definitely is. It's a great attraction. We were there ourselves and got some cutout pictures with you there. Nice cutouts. And tell us about your dad. How's he doing?
He's doing great. Yeah.
Yeah. Still strong part of the show for you.
Yeah. You know, he's not on the show nearly as much anymore, but you know, he's sort of semi-retired.
There you go. He deserves it, right?
That's right. All
right. Rick Harrison from Pawn Stars. Check him out at Vegas. It's one of the best attractions you'll ever see here on the Strip.
Charlotte's Web Pub, Wachula. Coldest beer in town. The real deal biker destination. Sunday, May 6th. It's Charlotte's 10-year anniversary party. Save the date. You don't want to miss this party. With Born to Ride and attorney Fran Hosh, 866 Law Fran. Bike show, vendors, games, and more. It's coming. Live in concert, the electric Jasmine Kane. Whatever you do, don't miss this show. Charlotte's Web 10-year anniversary party.
Is your business becoming invisible? 5 reasons to advertise. 1. You control the message completely. 2. Creates credibility and sense of a thriving business. 3. Brings awareness to everything you are doing. 4. Find new customers. 5. Keeps you top of mind. We could tell you more, but you get the idea. Create a great advertising relationship today with Born to Ride. Call 888-795-5779.